is that for some reason people come to me and I don't look at them with judgy eyes. I have no predetermined notion or preconceived notions, and they open up to me. That's what they're upset about.
The entertainment world has been set ablaze by Shannon Sharpe's podcast, Club Shay Shay. Since the explosive interview with Katt Williams, the show has become a hotbed of controversy, unveiling industry secrets and sparking intense reactions. Sharpe's recent revelations have sent shockwaves through Hollywood, implicating heavyweights like Diddy, Oprah, and Tyler Perry. The fallout has been dramatic, with these powerhouses reportedly attempting to silence Sharpe and erase the damaging interviews. But Sharpe isn't backing down. Instead, he's firing back, threatening to unleash even more scandalous information if the pressure doesn't ease. It's a high-stakes game of chicken, and Sharpe seems prepared to go all in. The podcast's meteoric rise began with the Katt Williams episode, which peeled back the curtain on the entertainment industry's dark underbelly. Since then, each interview has been more explosive than the last, leaving celebrities scrambling to protect their reputations. In a recent tell-all, Sharpe exposed the lengths to which some stars are going to shut him down. As tensions escalate, rumors are swirling that Sharpe's bold moves might be putting his life at risk. As audiences eagerly await the next bombshell, one thing is clear. Shannon Sharpe is not just spilling tea, he's starting an inferno.
I didn't know it was gonna cause this kind of ripple. I didn't think it was gonna move me in the direction. I'm glad it did. I understand what comes along with that. But
in a chat with Cam Newton, Sharpe revealed his secret. He gives guests the freedom to avoid sensitive topics, creating a comfortable environment for candid conversations. This strategy has paid off big time, especially since the explosive Katt Williams interview went viral. Celebrities are now flocking to Sharpe's show, ready to spill their secrets and share unfiltered stories.
I said, is there anything that you don't want to talk about? I always ask the guests that. Sometimes they say, well, I would appreciate it if we not talk about this. Right. Cool, no problem. Because I believe you can tell your story without saying something negative. But yes, I believe a person that's been in a business, that's been doing something 10, 15, 20, 30 years, are more than one salacious story. Right. That's what I believe. So if they say they want to stay away from it, but if they want to tell something, who am I to say, no, you can't tell that. Right. People can.
Shannon Sharpe recently addressed critics who question his journalistic credentials, plainly stating he's never claimed to be a journalist. As a retired NFL Hall of Famer turned sports commentator, Sharpe launched Club Shay Shay in 2020. The podcast hit the big time with Katt Williams' interview, now at 70 million views. Surprisingly, this pivotal episode almost didn't happen. After a year of trying, Sharpe finally connected with Williams through a chance meeting with his new manager. Within a week, Williams was on the show, ready to unleash industry secrets. It seems Williams knew exactly what he was doing, coming prepared to stir up controversy. Despite not being a traditional journalist, Sharpe's background and approach have turned Club Shay Shay into a platform where celebrities feel comfortable sharing explosive stories, keeping audiences hooked and the industry on edge.
They all coming.
No, they ain't.
Are you kidding?
Nah.
Hey, I promise you.
I done got all the rest of them. I done got the ones.
I promise you, everybody trying to double back. You're gonna be having to beat them off with a stick. You gonna let him? They're coming. Much as.
Shay Shay's success story took an unexpected turn when he noticed industry pushback. Some Hollywood heavyweights weren't thrilled with the podcast's rising influence, especially after the explosive Katt Williams interview. Insiders claim that certain celebrities, allegedly including Oprah and Diddy, started labeling Sharpe and his show as troublemakers. They accused him of stirring up drama and reportedly tried to discourage other stars from appearing on Club Shay Shay. The Oprah conflict intensified when Sharpe invited Monique to the podcast. Monique didn't hold back, calling Oprah a narcissistic manipulator and accusing both Oprah and Tyler Perry of sabotaging her career. The root of this feud? Monique's refusal to participate in an unpaid, unscheduled press tour for the movie Precious. This decision apparently infuriated Oprah, who allegedly began spreading rumors about Monique being difficult to work with. The conflict between Monique and Oprah has been simmering for years, with Monique claiming she was blackballed for standing her ground. By providing a platform for these controversial discussions, Sharpe's podcast has become a thorn in the side of some industry powerhouses.
Because Cookie from the show Empire, I was offered that role. Now, Taraji tore it up, baby. Listen here. However, I was offered that. Then Felita called me back and say, baby girl, they said you too difficult to work with. But you hear on the audio that a man told David Talbert I was difficult to work with. Do you see how that cost my family?
Yes.
And with no accountability?
The Monique-Oprah feud took center stage on Club Shay Shay, adding fuel to an already heated Hollywood fire. Monique didn't hold back, airing her grievances against Oprah and exposing the alleged dark side of the media mogul's influence. This public call-out didn't sit well with Oprah, who had previously dismissed Monique's claims by framing them as negative energy. Oprah's response, suggesting she wouldn't stoop to Monique's level, only seemed to reinforce the power dynamics at play. The fallout was severe. Monique found herself blackballed, with industry doors slamming shut. The alleged influence of Oprah and Tyler Perry, described as titans in the business, appeared to have far-reaching consequences for those who crossed them. But Monique wasn't about to go quietly. She's consistently fought against being silenced, calling out those she believes responsible for her career setbacks. Her appearance on Club Shay Shay was just another step in her ongoing battle against what she sees as industry injustice.
I got labeled as difficult because I said one word, and that was no. Now, I said no to some very powerful people. What Tyler Perry showed me, Lee Daniels, Oprah Winfrey, and Lionsgate. When you don't do what we ask you to do, we'll take your livelihood.
The Monique saga took an even more shocking turn when she revealed to Shannon Sharpe that she was paid only $50,000 for her role in Precious. While that might sound like a decent sum to the average person, in Hollywood, it's practically pocket change. To put this in perspective, actress Robin Thede once shared that about 80% of an actor's income goes towards taxes, agent fees, legal fees, management, and other expenses. Following this logic, Monique likely only pocketed around $10,000 for her role, a sum she rightfully described as daylight robbery. This revelation cast Oprah in a particularly unflattering light, especially considering her immense wealth and influence in the industry. The timing couldn't have been worse for Oprah, as she was already facing accusations of lowballing Taraji P. Henson around the same time. But Oprah wasn't the only celebrity caught in Club Shay Shay's crosshairs. Katt Williams dropped another bombshell, this time involving Diddy. Williams claimed that Diddy had persistently tried to seduce him over the years. When his advances were rebuffed, Diddy allegedly resorted to throwing money at the situation, offering Williams a staggering $50 million.
I've had to turn down $50 million 4 times. 4 times. Just to protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you about. Right. Because P. Diddy be wanting to party. And you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no. I did. I did. See, I got the receipts for everything I'm telling you. That's why I can say them so freely.
Kid, I need to know. You hear?
Katt Williams' revelation about Diddy's alleged $50 million offer for a night together is indeed shocking. This claim, if true, suggests a disturbing abuse of power and wealth. The timing of this expose, coming just weeks after Cassie's lawsuit against Diddy for alleged misconduct, certainly amplified its impact. With over 70 million views, Williams' interview on Club Shay Shay undoubtedly dealt another blow to Diddy's already tarnished reputation. Monique's story about Tyler Perry adds another layer to this web of Hollywood power plays. She claims both Perry and Oprah were behind her blackballing, allegedly retaliating because she refused to work for free. Perry's alleged denial and subsequent promise to make things right, followed by ghosting Monique, paints a picture of Hollywood's darker side.
Only for Tyler Perry to admit I was wrong, and when my movie Boo come out.
Shay Shay has truly shaken up Hollywood, exposing some of its biggest names in ways they never expected. Monique's claim of having an audio recording where Tyler Perry allegedly admits to starting the rumor that got her blacklisted is a bombshell in itself. It's no wonder that powerhouses like Diddy, Oprah, and Tyler Perry might want to shut down the podcast. These revelations have seriously damaged their carefully crafted public images. But Sharpe isn't backing down. His hints about having even more celebrity dirt to spill have both fans and celebrities on edge. The industry's apparent attempts to silence him seem to be backfiring, only adding credibility to the stories shared on his platform. Fans are rallying behind Sharpe, seeing his podcast as a rare, truthful voice in an industry often shrouded in secrecy. What do you think? Does Sharpe really have more industry-shaking revelations up his sleeve? And how might these exposés change Hollywood's power dynamics in the long run?